Welcome to the stream. This is ADV Outdoors, ADV Online right now. We never have gotten out to do any outdoor streaming, but such is the way of the world. Today, we're playing an off-cycle stream. Normally, I only stream Cyberpunk on Wednesdays, but by request of our South African friends, Grim Pixie, we're running a stream in the early afternoon of Saturday, so that they can watch it during their prime time of 9, 10, 11 p.m. Before they go online for their late night streams. Looking for my icons, there we go. Alright. We're gonna get started here. Where we last left off, we had attacked the Dashi Parade. Takemura had abducted the Princess Hanako of the Arasaka family, and he's hiding up in a abandoned apartment building and needs us to go pull him out. We're playing a street kid with a shotgun with an intelligence of 3. So we'll see how this goes. We're also playing on very hard difficulty, so we're going to possibly get our tails handed to us. Let's reset the death counter. There we go. I apparently never fired a death counter last week. Alright. Let us begin. Cyberpunk 2077. No, really. There we are. I love this intro. I'll watch this intro with you guys.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. Corporations say the new net is safe and secure. That they've learned from past mistakes. From up in their ivory towers, everything must look all nice and pretty. But they're wrong. The net is just a rusty car with a fresh coat of paint, a heap of dog shit spritzed with perfume. The demons we released into the net have not gone anywhere. Deadly viruses, artificial intelligences that exist only to destroy. Netrunners consumed in the net's tangled webs, their minds lost to the void. Have you heard of the Prison of Souls, about Paul Cunningham and the Soul Killer? No? Well then, buckle up, because I've got...
Huh. Netwatch never sleeps.
Yeah. For those who don't know the background of the game, the voice you just heard was Dr. Paradox in the game. He also plays Maximum Mike, the DJ on Moral 107 Rock Radio. And he is Mike Pondsmith, the original creator of the Cyberpunk 2020 role-playing game. The tabletop, pen, paper, roll the dice role-playing game. He's been heavily engaged in developing this IP and more IP based off of his tabletop game. So for those who say there's an overnight success, it just takes 20 years, maybe more like 30 for Mike, but Mike has reached a pinnacle of success he never imagined when he first started selling a boxed role-playing game set. But enough background. Let us begin. Alright, where the hell are we? We're 900 yards from the hideout. We are in Japantown, the Westbrook neighborhood, and we need to get over to Haywood in Vista del Rey. We have a gig, a police activity, a fast travel point. We're just gonna run like hell. Cue music. Hey, Music Master. Oh yes, we do hopefully are keeping the pre-roll ads at bay. You may see one when you come in because I haven't manually ran any ads, but I am running a 30-second ad every 10 minutes. Please shout out in the chat if you're seeing an ad and we're about to start if you hear me talking about some cool action or activity or about to start, so I can wait for it. I am trying to monitor, although last time I did that it killed my frame rate. My graphics card did not like having the game and a live window up at the same time. So let's see. We're gonna get katana. We don't want a katana right now. We have another legendary katana. The shotgun. This is the Guts shotgun, which is the shotgun that the Lolly Rebecca in Edge Runner's anime series uses to great effect, and we're going to use it to great effect as well. Extreme recoil, extreme damage. That's what we're here to see, right? Extreme damage? That's what I thought. Meanwhile, in the Cyberverse, we've got a bunch of extra weight we don't need. A tactician, what's it? A Masha power assault rifle. It's Virus King. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you in the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Doing an off-cycle stream today at the request of our South African friends so that they have a chance to catch it. Normally I stream at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, North America, which is about 2 a.m. South Africa time. Typically they're in bed. Hopefully we see some of our South African friends stop in, as this should be at the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock hour for them. That's the goal anyway. Right now we're cleaning up our inventory so we can get ready for... I'm doing great, it's Virus King. I'm doing great. A little out of schedule for today. I was out late last night with the high school band. They had their final home game, did their special marching performance. So I got tons of photos from that. It was their senior night too, so I did their senior photos, which I have actually edited the senior photos. That's the one part I've gotten done. And their marching show, I've got the video posted for that. Now I want to make a video of the presentation of the seniors overlaid with Ken Burns style zoom in, zoom out images of the photos I took. That's gonna take a little longer. Hey, good to see you. Veles? I can't pronounce your first name, sorry, Veles. So glad you're able to join us. That's okay if you're lurking. I appreciate the lurk, and it's good to see you in the chat. Veles is fine. Good, thank you. I really don't like butchering names. One of the things my grandpa taught me when he ran a large healthcare institution in the 70s was to always learn everyone's name. And he knew everyone, or walking down the street when I'm a little kid, and he would come up to somebody, Dragon Prince, is good to see you. My grandpa would meet somebody in the street and remember their name, and they're a housekeeper too at this large healthcare institution, 700 employees. He knew every one of their names. And so when I butcher somebody's name, I feel kind of bad because I know I should be able to know and understand and repeat names. Glad to see you in here, Dragon. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? And Bellies, how are you doing today? Princess Fox, wonderful to see you on the stream. Thank you for stopping in. I just want to warn you all as you're coming in, I do have ad sets to roll one 30-second ad or 30 seconds of ad every 10 minutes to hopefully keep the dreaded pre-roll ads away. If it sounds like I'm starting to do something cool, and you're stuck in an ad break, toss it up in chat, and I'll wait just a minute for the ad to quit. I'm trying to be as unobtrusive as possible while keeping the pre-rolls away. And if you really don't want to see ads, just subscribe. I know it's not September right now, so you don't get a bargain or a discount. But we did get our Stream Elements badges working, so if somebody does something cool, like follows or subscribes, we should have a badge right in the middle of the screen now, not janked clear off to the right. I was able to figure that out this morning. So good news for me, I guess. That, and we use the rest of those. No, we don't use that. Rid of that. Trying to clean up some extra crap that's just weight, and we don't need. Primarily, we're going in with a shotgun, a sniper rifle, and a submachine gun that sets people on fire. Appropriate for Streetkid with a shotgun. Well, is perfect, doing good. Thank you. Glad to hear it. Yeah, Dragon, I can pretty much get Dragon. And I'm ADV, for short for Adventure. It's there's a North American motorcycle club that does off-road and trail rides, and rides, or actually they go around the world, as a matter of fact, on the big BMW GS trail bikes and KTM trail bikes, blamming across the desert and through the mountains, and call themselves ADV riders. Well, I don't do that, I do street riding, but I still stole the first part of their name, ADV. And I had hoped to do a lot more outdoor adventures, but the kit for proper streaming outdoors is that's a little spendy. I think we've got it sorted now, but we still need to get some mounts made up, and I still have not gotten chat and audio working. I have no idea how I'm going to pull chat off on a motorcycle ride. It might have to be a 2-up gig where my friend in the back in the pillion seat runs the chat while I run the motorcycle, or it might just be a you watch and I ride. That's how it goes. Alright, anyway, we are clearing up our inventory. We need to get 800 meters to the hideout. We last left our hero having abducted, actually his sidekick Takemura, a disgraced mercenary from Arasaka, had abducted Hanako, Princess Hanako of the Arasaka family. Turn my volume down a bit so I can hear my own voice, so I'm not shouting in the mic and burning my voice out. Right now, Hanako is being held captive by Takemura in an abandoned apartment building about 1 kilometer away, across a bridge. So we are on our way to rescue our noble samurai. Ronin now, I guess he is. He is no longer a samurai, he is a Ronin. And we are playing on very hard mode, so there's a very non-zero chance that this game will be accompanied by one or many deaths, which is just how it goes. I'm not messing. Those guys can get stuffed. I'm busy. We'll add our death counter up later. Wow. This frigate city. I cannot wait to get a 4090 graphics card and the update that enables even better graphics for this. Currently we're holding at 57 frames a second, which is good, very good actually, on the 2K monitor with everything set to Psycho. But as I understand, the new 4090 graphics card can actually run this up as high as 120 frames a second at 4K. Granted, it's much as what a used car used to cost, but such is the way of the world. So any donations or subscriptions mission monies you toss my way will go towards an improved graphics card. Yes, we are going the wrong way from the map. We're... What? That's a bar. I don't think we have... That's the bar. It's a motorcycle we cannot buy.
The only reason you're alive is because I know your pops.
That's a large encounter of Valentino's who can one-shot me. We'll avoid that for now. We want to get Takemura out of his predicament. Alright, so we'll just ignore that. Schwack. Swivel. We are approaching the abandoned building. I believe Takemura said to knock 4 times, so he knows it's us. I know it. I'm pushing 1,500 hours of playback time on this game. I kind of know how it runs by this point. Yes, okay, here's our back door to the place. How much of this is actually functioning? A little bit. Cheating, you see? By turning on some lights in this dark room, it will help me later in this game. But it's still... They fixed one bug where you can go in before the mission entirely and turn all the lights on. That's not it. Listen, there's the wall they put in place. You can't get from here to there to turn all the lights on. Your goal is to go through a set of darkened rooms while Arasaka is chasing you. Heavily armed Arasaka agents are chasing you, mind you. Oh, the graphics cards are getting cheap, Bears King. I'm looking at the absolute brutal top of the line, which is $1,600 to $1,900 US. You can get a 3060 with 12 gig of RAM for less than your CPU, really, for a gaming rig. This is currently on a 3080, not the TI version, just the plain 3080 with 12 gig of RAM, and it's running one of the most difficult games to run at currently 64 frames a second in 2K. So, no worries there. I would not be at all disappointed with a 3060. I'm just kind of a fussy bitch like that sometimes. There's a blue thing, which we're not going to get back up here. These blue things are tarot cards. Virtual tarot cards. And they appear in various locations relevant to the story.
Well, well, well.
This one is the High Priestess. And we're here to rescue Takemura and Princess... Oh, good. Hanako, not Mononoke. Drink some soda. Room 301, boarded up with some fairly disturbing graffiti. It's strange they made this room. It is absolutely inaccessible, and yet they spent the time and details to carve all of the graffiti and covered up graffiti on the walls. I don't know if it was part of a planned expansion that didn't go anywhere. Be cozy, good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you stopping in. I hope your art is going well today. Knock 4 times.
Okay, come inside. Quick.
Yes,
I
that's
fear
exactly
they are
what I
the
built a
coach.
friend of mine, a Ryzen 5 budget gaming PC, and I think we were at $1,200 US. Although I did give them my old 2060
V?
graphics card. But yeah, a Ryzen 5 will be fantastic for gaming. Right now we are at, with a Ryzen 9, Ryzen 7, yeah, Ryzen 9 5900. We're running 60% CPU
There's no time to waste,
at
V.
2K hardcore gaming. But I didn't have any problem playing before on a 2060. I just had to turn some things down. That's all. You'll really enjoy a Ryzen 5 based gaming system. This is Takemura, our disgraced bodyguard from Arasaka, now Ronin. And we probably should talk to him.
Now are you gonna tell me what the fuck you were thinking?
I used a sedative. She tried to enable her tracker. I had no choice. I offered her some tea.
You kidnap Hanako Arasaka and offer her a cup of fucking tea.
Yes, she respectfully declined.
Yeah, you really like the
Tell her the
2060
truth
Super.
about Yorinobu. No embellishment. And state your terms clearly. Perhaps to you, she will listen.
Yes, the going from an RT or GTX
Hanako-sama.
1660 to an RTX 2060 is it's a world of difference, and you will certainly appreciate it. Yokai, Japanese demons of yesterday and today. This actually is pertinent to our story. They make their homes on mountaintops and rivers and oceans, on city streets, and on every mega building floor with the number 4 in it, even in your washing machine or info visor. Some appear in concrete places, while others simply haunt a specific person. They're there when you hear a strange noise in the middle of the desert. They're there when you feel like somebody's watching you, although not a soul in sight. Yes, definitely save up for the 2060. It's a great card. I ran it for a year and a half and had no problems at all. Even editing 4K video and playing Cyberpunk 2077, I've actually played at 2K resolution, just lower quality settings in the graphics. It's a great card. Absolutely great card, and very affordable now. I think they're $350, $400 US or less. They're there when somebody's watching. Oh, not a soul in sight. They're there when you glimpse something out of the corner of your eye, something no one else seems to notice, but you were just at the Ripper Docks for a checkup. The yokai first appear in Japanese literature in the year 797. These mysterious beings, though closely linked with the invisible realm of the dead, have been alive in the Japanese consciousness from the very birth of animism. It's not that the Japanese believe in the yokai. They simply know the yokai exist. In addition to phantoms, ogres, and other mysterious phenomena, the yokai also include a group of shape-shifting demons called obaki, or bakumano. The bakumano are said to sometimes take the form of a faceless person, a one-eyed scarecrow, or an animal. Those of you who have seen Chihiro Toussaint or Spirited Away, you've seen a bakumano in the faceless one. It is said that when a cat reaches a certain age, it becomes Bakuneko. These yokai are able to walk on their own two hind legs, speak and dance, assume a human form, or even devour their owners and take their place. The Bakuneku sometimes visit people in their sleep or even wake the dead. All they have to do is hop over a corpse to bring it suddenly back to life. However, the demons are capable of much, much more. One should exercise extreme caution around a double-tailed cat. This is a Nekomata, a yokai with shamanic and necromantic capabilities, able to place curses on people and control the dead. In its human form, a Nekomata resembles an old woman. Yep, that's perfect. Gainward NVIDIA and GeForce RTX 2060 Super Ghost 8GB GDR6 gaming graphics card, 365 USD. Perfect. Good price, great card. More memory than I had. I had a 6GB model, and it still did just fine. So it's put your pennies back for that one. Coins. Small coins of single denomination. Nekomata resembles, we talked about that. However, let me assure American readers of this book today the most likely place you'll find a Bakuneko is in the form of lucky Mankeneko figurines. After all, real cats are an even rarer sight these days than your average yokai. Why is this relevant to our story? Previously, Takemura had spotted a cat on a building we were doing Overwatch of the Arasaka warehouse from. He called it a Bakuneko. We have a living, supposedly, cat in our apartment. We have a dead person in our head who's been brought back to life. All of this ties together with the story of Johnny Silverhand and V in Cyberpunk 2077. Right now, let's sit down and talk to Hanako about getting Johnny Silverhand out of our head without killing us. So we'll sit down and we'll tell her I was there when Saburo died.
I was there that night at Konpeki Plaza. I saw Saburo Arasaka die. He wasn't poisoned. That's a lie your brother made up and spread. Yorinobu is the murderer.
You must be mad to think I will listen to such nonsense.
Got nothing to lose? I am insane? Or my word means nothing to you? We'll go with, being that I am a street kid, we'll go with the street kid specific dialogue.
Why? My word means shit to you?
Hanako-sama, I apologize on his behalf.
Oh, shut up, Goro. We're supposed to be honest. Well, that's what I'm being. Fine. Maybe I am just a two-bit thief. But I'm the two-bit thief that stole that fucking relic off you. Slotted it in, took a bullet to the brain, died.
You died?
Oh yeah. And now I got Johnny fucking Silverhand in there, and I'll do anything to get him out. So I got exactly nothing to lose. But you got lots.
Hanako-sama, V is living proof of the terrible crime your brother committed. We can confirm every word he speaks, if only you will help him with the relic. Hanako-sama.
That was, in a nutshell, what the game's about.
Did you hear that? Go and check.
And now... let's hope we don't get stomped on by an ad break in the middle of this. Pull the shotgun.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Well,
Cue Star Wars.
Damn it!
Alright, Dragon, thanks for stopping in. You're missing all the battle here, but Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in.
Last chance to get the fuck out of here.
Takemura. Can't leave him back there.
Forget him, guy's toast. Unless you want to wind up like him.
You know, Johnny, you can go fuck yourself. I'm gonna pull Takemura out of the fire. Let's see, we can't get back up there. Get the shotgun out. And let's actually burn a health booster, eat a burrito, give us some extra help.
They're in the hallway.
There's some ammunition. Do I have the sniper rifle queued up? Yes. Alright. Aha. There's the hole I was looking for. I actually haven't the friggin' shit.
Finish him!
Nice.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
This is one wicked battle on. I've never had this much difficulty. Oh man, I got fragged. What the hell? Must have been standing by a gas pipeline. Alright. Alright, well that sucked. There we go. Oh my gosh, a lot of clicking. All right. Oh, Dragon, thank you for the bits. I imagine you've wandered off, but I appreciate you. I appreciate the bits. Thank you so much.
Well.
All right.
Go.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Check the hallway. Before we get too far into it, we need to health booster and burrito, even though it didn't help. We've maxed out our armor.
Damn it!
Boom.
On the ground, asshole! Don't move!
Last chance to get the fuck out of here.
Takemura. Can't leave him back there.
Forget him, guy's toast. Unless you want to wind up like him.
Alright, thank you, Princess Fox. It should be a fantastic stream. I thank you for stopping in. Thank you so much, Princess Fox. That's fantastic. Hey, look, the alerts are working. Brilliant. Okay, we're supposed to leave the building. Thank you again, Princess Fox, for the bits. I really do appreciate it.
Keep low in I-360. They're in the hallway.
Alright. Go through here. Save to avoid that little troublesome problem.
Surrender
Pull out the shotgun. Pull out the sniper rifle. Drop 1. Drop 2. Yeah, I know I'm a street kid with a shotgun, but some days a sniper rifle with an infrared scope just works better. Ammunition is good. Save. There's one idiot over there.
I've got this.
And we will creep.
Surrender immediately!
Headshot. Headshot. Headshots are your friend. Alright, reload. Fancy ass shotgun. Whiskey. Shitter bag. You can't go that way. I don't want to go that way. Where the hell am I supposed to go? It has been a long time since I've been through this section of the game. He's behind the wall. I can use those, that's for sure. So we came in through there. We need to get back upstairs to Takemura. Those guys are behind a wall. Headshot. Breakfast of Champions. Drink the coffee.
Enemy contact!
And the fuck do I get?
Go, go,
What's
go!
that?
Kill or be killed! Fire!
Oh, come on. Fixed that.
Enemy contact!
There's 801. There's
Go, go, go!
enemy. See his ass.
I'll blow you to pieces!
We came in that hole. Come out this hole. Oh, there's the stairs. Okay. So, switch, save.
The fuck you doing? You lost it? He's beyond any sort of help.
You're only making it worse for yourself. I'm out. Ah!
Fire! Man down! Take their position!
Oy vey. Come on, lean up. Wrong scope on
Target
this.
wounded!
Got him. Ah, Now we still need to go up another level of stairs. Find Takemura. Fuck is this crazy running? We saw that. Follow the sounds of combat. Oh, nope, another level. No, that's too far. There's nothing there. I seem to be too high. Down 1, down 2, down 3, down 4. This is the level I need to be on. And yay, we haven't been interrupted by a commercial yet. Save. There's 801. There's Takemura's room.
Down! Keep it together!
I'm right here!
You should not have a return. You will die here with me.
Thank me later. Need to
There's
find a way
no
out
one
now.
left to kill
Fast.
you. I killed them all.
There are empty rooms to the right. It's our only chance.
You pick up some scrap. And save. Now, let us see what we can see.
Who is this wreck?
Go! Target is hiding!
Takemura is as insane as I am. You know, we wanted to clear our inventory before beginning this quest line? Yes. Got a lot of crap we can pick up. Nothing there. We can drop down here into the abandoned storefront below, I believe. And take the stairs down. Top this fucker hidden. Get your head out, boss. You can't see my frickin' crosshairs in the light. Missed. Okay, screw you.
Approaching target!
One more. Oh, he's outside. We'll get to him.
Go, go, go!
Ah, unit lost to include myself. Lovely. Alright, that was lovely. Almost made it! Only died twice. First time I played on very hard and, well, it's very hard. where'd we leave off at? Hopefully we hit save at a reasonable place. Not really. Yes, okay. Now we dump through here. Around here. We're about to encounter things. So we'll save. Switch to the sniper rifle. Right. Now, so do I, but I can't. Got him. You need the infrared scope for that one.
I have nothing more.
Fucked his ass up. 12.7 millimeters straight through the
It had been cooled up.
I don't have any more. We don't have any more Arasaka agents. I don't know why. Such is the way of the world. I seem to have ran out of things to kill. So, we'll save. And we're going to step outside.
Oh, shit.
And the relic malfunctions badly.
We must go different ways. Alone, we have a better chance.
Really? Think so?
Then go now.
Well, at least we rescued Takemura. We
Think
wake
they
up.
make these motels especially for royal fuck-ups like us? AC's busted, dirty needles under the mattress, shitters clogged.
There's Johnny Silverhand. Sometime later.
No, for real. Who fucking comes here to sleep? We're a couple miles outside Night City. Someone leaving town just keeps driving. Somebody going there sleeps in the damn city. What good's a motel in the middle of nowhere?
Oh,
I'll tell you
Yep.
who's...
Just two fucking losers. And I thought we were screwed when Goro kidnapped Hanako.
See, decide to cross a corp, this is what happens. You think you just stepped in shit. Actually, you fell head first into a cesspit.
Anyone knocks, blast the fucking door. No warning.
And if it's Goro,
Who are you kidding? Been 24 hours since we split up. Complete radio silence.
Rest in peace, bastard.
saw him yourself. Even without his implants, he was a good fighter. He'll pull through.
Doesn't matter how good you are in Night City. On your own, you're fucked. Hear that?
Car.
At this hour, in this place? Fuck. Just one? Finger on the trig, V.
I hear footsteps.
Not a word.
I have a message for V.
What the fuck? How would some
I know you're
strange
in there.
female know where the hell I am?
Are you asleep? Time to wake up.
Hey,
Don't touch that door.
I know you're
let's
in
go
there.
see what this is. Save first. Hey, not.
Are you asleep? Time to wake up.
Pop the door and...
Finally.
What
Ugh,
the fuck is that?
that on the wall, is that blood?
Yeah. Knocked the last star off this dump. So, you were saying, got a message?
Sitting right here.
Where? What?
It'll start soon.
What'll start?
It's a doll.
Oh,
Or a proxy?
I must make one thing clear. I still think you are mad, but...
Hanako. That you?
But I can fool myself no longer. I believe you.
How'd you find me?
Did you really think it would be enough to leave the city? Takemura mentioned he had placed a tracker on you. Yet even had he not, when Arasaka wishes to find someone, it finds them.
Porcelain bitch.
Any word from Goro? We split up when we went on the run.
Takemura is in a secure location. That is all you need to know at this time.
I see we're in an ad break, so we'll hold the conversation for 30 seconds.
Is there a problem?
No, no problem. Just watching an ad about dryer sheets in Photoshop. Cute. They're editing a cat. Bad kitty sushi. Using Photoshop since version 4.
Is there a problem?
Hey, we're back. So, what happens now?
Okay, so now that you know and believe, what's next?
Yorinobu planted a Tanto in the corporation's very heart. I must act while the wound is fresh, and you will help me. You are living proof of his crime and treason.
Decided already? Is that it? You're in no position to set conditions.
And what if I obliged you to cooperate?
Have to send a swarm of proxies to do that. This here? Talking?
Thanks for
is because you're
stopping
alone.
in. Glad
you
you're
don't
able
have
to
anyone
learn.
else you can turn to.
This is true. So what are your terms?
Want to know everything you know about Mikoshi.
Mikoshi?
Thanks for stopping
One of my
in,
father's
Grim Dixie.
flagship projects. A data fortress with servers situated on orbital stations
And no apologies
all
needed.
around Earth. Think of it as an archive of personality constructs, digitized psyches.
Try a prison.
A matter of perspective. In any case, that is not where you will find salvation. Not without extensive knowledge of the relic and the construct creation procedure.
Throw Alt Cunningham's name out there.
Managed to make contact with Alt Cunningham.
The Cunningham?
The very same who invented Soul Killer. Using her modified version now.
That should be more than useful.
Oh, we get to say both lines. Okay, that's nice.
Track down your runaway. Hellman was hiding under Kang Tao's wing. We chatted. Think sooner or later the engram will completely consume me. Process can't be stopped.
A surprisingly deterministic conclusion for a man of science.
At the very least, I got my hands on the relic schematics. Got detailed information about its inner workings. Project tech documentation.
All useful. Even more so given that Hellman is still alive. I will contact him and explain that one does not leave Arasaka by the back door.
That's about the extent of what we've got. What now?
Let us meet in person. At Embers, in the city center. It is discreet. Just remember one thing. From now on, we both must exercise extreme caution.
Alright, so we have a mission to meet Hanako.
Well, that's my
Embers.
job done.
The hell exactly was that? Connie,
Know
do you
what?
explain?
What?
Think I'd have rather had a wave of Saka elites barge in here.
Right. Because at least we've dealt with Sokka henchmen before. But this... it's something new.
Glad to see you get it. We've just landed on very thin ice. Crash landed.
Alright. Now what? First, we take inventory of what we picked up. All sorts of shit. None of which has any better armor and isn't worth keeping. 5, 280, 420, ha ha ha. Ballot. 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 Working on upgrading that. And guns. Picked up another light machine gun, which we don't need. Cheap. Shotgun. Shotgun. We have a shotgun. We'll sell that one. Sell that one. Sell that one. Use that one. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's our tech sniper rifle, and that is our power sniper rifle. That one goes through walls. That one just does an insane amount of damage. Power assault rifle, assault rifle, assault rifle. Loud hand cannon. Loud tech cannon. Epic. Yeah, we're gonna throw that in the car. Blades. Nothing new. We'll have the Jinchumaru. 100% crit chance when Karenzakov is active. Last strike deals double damage. And this one is 11% crit chance, 529% crit damage. Ah, that's nice. It's 2,000 hit points per hit if you crit. We'll put that one in the car. Yes, you can access your stash. We are so not going to meet Hanako at Embers. Oh, hey, long cutscene.
What's up? Got a few more words about the porcelain cunt?
Fuck! Shit. Get ready. Fuck.
Wow, what the hell's going on here?
Johnny.
That smells the sea breeze. Get up. Pacific's beautiful this time of day.
Almost flatlined by that attack.
Almost.
You're right. Hard to take my eyes off it.
Definitely in Pacifica.
We in, Pacifica? What's this building?
Old hotel, the Pistis Sophia. We're her sole guests right now. Wanted to show you something. Come on.
Saw the pseudo-endotrizine in your hand.
Can't very well function in this body without it, right? Got this strange impression your comatose self wanted to get rid of me. Actually put up a good fight.
Ugh! Did you want to pop the pill?
Coolier Chrome. If I'd wanted full control, I'd have taken it already. Lots earlier.
Had doubts. Just when you were gonna drop them, your conscience poked you in the gut.
So Johnny Silverhand's got a conscience after all. Christ, can we just drop it?
Climb through the window. Can manage that, I think.
All right.
You wanted to know why I brought you here. There's a hidey hole where I'm standing. Open it. Empty it.
Okay. Cool part of the story here.
These yours?
They were. Belong to you now.
And we've entered an ad, so we'll hold on for just 30 seconds while we watch
Let's get out of here.
something. Snuggle Super Fresh. And the Motorola Edge. I can deal with Motorola Edge phone. Oh, hey, we're back.
Huh. 50 years back. Mexican conflict.
When I was a young piss brain like you, I enlisted with a Corp army. Was in Mexico when I realized that no matter the conflict, Corps always win. Ordinary people always lose.
So, that the truth you decided to reveal in song?
Well, deserted first. Wound up here, locked in this room. Laid in bed, staring at the ceiling fan for a good month.
I wouldn't mind lying down right now. Watching a fan till the end of time.
It's why I brought you here. Wasting days, weeks. That's the step I want you to
Barthamos,
skip.
good to see you online. Thank you for stopping in. I'm doing an early stream. I'm doing quite well, actually. Little brain fried because I was out shooting
So, you ready?
photographs and video till about 11 o'clock last night for the local band. But we're doing good. We're doing an early Saturday stream, which I think is actually going to start being a pattern. Our South African friends, who I have quite a few of nowadays, have a hard time
Let's
catching
get
my
outta here.
streams at 2 a.m. their time. So we'll probably start doing a stream around 11 o'clock Eastern, which would be 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock South Africa or Central European time. So we can catch everyone on Saturdays at least. They've been very helpful in getting me to affiliate, staying up till wee hours of the night to bring raids over and things like that.
So, you ready?
Yeah, it would be late as hell. Yeah, it was late as hell for me too. Usually I'd clock out about 9 or 10, but I was out till the end of the game. It was the last home game for the football team, so they had their marching show after the game. They had their seniors presented at halftime. It was kind of a big damn deal, but I've got several hundred photos and a couple hours of video to rotate through. Yeah. Pushing 50, but playing with the kids keeps me young. I got one video done and got the senior photos edited and posted, so that's good. We just got the hard video to put together where we do transitions in and out of each senior with the video in the background, and yeah, that one's gonna
Let's
be fair.
get out of here.
I'm taking a break here playing the game, and been going about an hour. We'll probably go about another 30 minutes or so once we get done yapping with Johnny. And that's the story here. How are you doing, Arthamos? How's everything on your end of the wire?
Why are you giving me these?
Imagine we're deployed together, fighting in a war, side by side. Would you take a bullet for me?
I would. Yeah.
Tags belong to a man who sacrificed his life for mine in Mexico.
Good deal.
Been thinking
Good deal.
about our predicament. Want to be clear. I will do you no wrong. When the time comes, it'll be my life for yours. I'll agree to get wiped. tags are proof of my promise.
Kind gesture, I guess. But you can't really give me something I already have. Body's mine. Always has been. It's my decision, not
Let's
an
not
intruder's.
talk on it anymore for now, okay?
You seriously considering Hanako's offer?
Got a better idea?
Not yet, but I got a request.
Well,
Adam Smasher, fucker who got the better of me. Whatever happens to me, I want him zeroed, gone, tossed into the wind as mulch.
seriously? Smasher? He suddenly comes to mind? Last time we saw him,
Didn't have a chance to say hello. That's why we gotta find him. Finally end this.
And for those of us who have seen the Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime, we've got even more reasons to want to end Smasher.
So,
Right.
you ready?
Understood.
And I want Rogue to be there with you. It's important to me, and it's just as important for her.
So, I gotta tell Rogue everything?
Where did you go?
Think I'd better do that. Handle it personally. You'll drop the pills from Misty, and I'll steer the ship for a bit.
I'm not at all excited about this plan. Realize that, right?
Just gonna have a quick chat with Rogue about Smasher. Then I'm out, I promise.
Some of the upcoming content is mature audiences only. If you're under 18, I would recommend tuning out.
Not
Let's
sure
get
you've
outta
earned my
here.
trust.
This needs to work both ways, V. You enjoy complete control over me at all times.
Don't even enjoy control over myself.
You're the one who makes the bad calls. All I can do is advise. And ask for favors, like I'm doing now.
Need to know exactly what you plan to do.
I'll tell Rogue the truth. See if she's willing to help.
Hey, Satan kicked me out of hell. Thought I'd swing by.
All I gotta do is mention Smasher. Serve him up on a platter. Muse over the old days. Easy.
Fine. I'll do this. For you.
Appreciate
easy
it,
route.
thanks. Take me to the afterlife. Promise, you won't regret this.
Feeling better. Should get going.
Still feel a sharp something near your heart.
Doubt that's ever going away.
Alright. Barthelmus, what are you prepping for meals? Are you doing pre-work for several days, or just getting something ready for tonight?
The Hotel Pistis Sophia. That right?
Mm-hmm. Good place to die.
Just not today.
Alright, Act 3. Where in the fuck? Got shipping in. There we go. Get 3.6 kilometers that away. And we're in. Oh, well, we're in Pacifica, home of the Voodoo Boys and several other less than savory gangs, but also home of some decent vendors. Do a little shopping while we're out here. First, we'll pick up whatever this crap is. I saw some crap up here. And sell our crap we don't need. Make some money. So you're prepping chicken, seasoned Brussels sprouts, garlic, oven roasted red potatoes. Sounds good. Sounds very good, very healthy too. doing a lot better than I am. My meal prep these days consists of unzipping pouches of Tasty Bite basmati rice and Tasty Bite lentils or chickpeas or other Indian foods. High fiber, primarily vegan, but not a lot of prep. Making a masala from scratch is a jaholi or a vindaloo is just a pain in the ass, so I'll go with the prepackaged version. And let's see, we need to throw that in the trunk. We can sell that, sell that, sell that. We're using that. That's equipped. I don't give a shit. Sell that. I must have equipped it by mistake. That's all the guns, knives. Throw one of the katanas in the trunk. Clothing. Sell the dress. Sell the armor. Keep the shirt. Sell the jacket. Keep everything else. Sell the whiskey. Milkshake. Keep the chocolate. Gotta have the chocolate. Sell that. Pizza. Haven't had a good pizza in a long time. Alright, sell the junk. Got 250,000 eddies. Oh yeah. Take a B complex, CalMag D 3 times a day. I haven't had a meat replacement. Actually, I had the Burger King's non-meat burger. It wasn't bad. You can't taste the damn burger at Burger King to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a protein slab. There's this one joint in town that makes a cracker-thin cauliflower crust pizza, and so you get that with the mushrooms and the onions and the black olives and the green olives, and I splurge and go with the cheese on that. Gotta have cheese. I mean, when you're having pizza, you can't go straight vegan. You gotta have some cheese. Much soy will increase your... I don't have a whole ton of soy to speak of. Could explain the hair. For a while there, we were doing soy stir fries. Haven't done that in a long time, though. They were good, but they were not healthy because it was heavy cream. It was in a white sauce. We'd make a soy stir fry with heavy cream and soy and veg, and then serve it over basmati rice. And oh, it was good, but it was not healthy. Very high fat, very high cholesterol. Even though the protein was soy, all the stuff we tossed in there was not. Alright, so we're done selling crap. Now let's see, we got a bottle of whiskey to pick up. Go over to our local Ripper Talk and see what kind of cyberware he might have.
Hello?
Looking to get shipped.
Mm-hmm. And?
Yes, we have bananas every
You're a
day.
Ripper, aren't you?
Yes,
Avocados
for my
are...
people.
I'll make it worth your while.
Avocados
Is
are
that
so hard
so?
to get good ones
What
here
and
in
by how
town.
much?
You have to go clear up to the big city to get to a big grocery. But we can always get bananas, so I have a banana every morning. Yeah, it's, I don't know, I call it 2 hours, basically an afternoon to do a city run. You know, just combine all the errands into one. Hit the big box stores, the Walmart, the Home Depot, the grocery, and do that for about once a month. We'll do a box run. Rest of the time, though, I just mail order all that Tasty Bite stuff. I get it off Amazon, drop straight to the house in case lots. Alright, what's this dude got for frontal cortex? Nothing I can afford. Ooh, I can swap up to a heal on kill. Defeat restores 5% health after defeating an enemy. Well, yes, I'll take that. Yes. I'll sell that one. Let's dupe. And circulatory system, nothing of value. Immune system, I don't have the requirement for a metabolic editor. Nervous system, I can now step up to nano relays. And which makes the Korenzikov last longer. Sell those. Korenzikov slows time when you dodge, which is pretty damn cool. And optical camo, I've never bothered using that. I have a Zetatech Sandevistan. They have the Dynalar Sandevistan. And slows time to 25% for 12 seconds. Cooldown 26 seconds. Increases damage dealt by 10%. Increases crit chance. Damn, that's a lot slower. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh. Go ahead and snag that. And I need another Arasaka cooldown widget, but hey, whatever. Alright, so skeleton, nothing. Hands, nothing. Arms, legs, fortified ankles. I could go with mantis blades or monowire. What the hell is that? Projectile launch system. Fancy. I'm gonna ignore that for now. They're expensive. Alright, so we got some cool cyberware. Cyberware. Oh, we have another. There we go, that's nice. I can put one. I need to get a Sandevistan with more than one slot because there's a lot of things I want to do, such as increase crit, increase sneaking, cooldown. Go ahead and throw that in, just on principle. Crit damage, crit chance. Well, eventually I will run into the right Sandevistan. HelloFresh, yes, that would be nice. I've heard a lot of that, a lot of good stories about HelloFresh and some of the other meal delivery services. I've been tempted to try it out, but I just never have. I got my routine now, it works vaguely, so I'll keep doing it. And let's see, we've got a knife vendor. Judy's calling. Hey, cool.
Hey V, Michael called. Before sundown, out front of the mega tower. Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Alright, we gotta help Judy out. Partly because it's Judy, and partly because as we complete Judy's quest line, we get a badass shotgun, which goes right along with the street kid with the shotgun. Oh, a friend of yours is doing the HelloFresh thing and he just loves it, eh? Well, cool. I may have to look more into that. Journal, Pisces, track, and we just go off some idiots. And let's see. There's a knife vendor up here. May have some... couple of voodoo boys there. We're not going to mess with them at the moment. We're busy. We're shopping. What's up, dog?
People like you always got something to sell. So how we doing this?
Just wondering what you've got on hand.
Oh yeah, with a new one on in the house, that would be just so nice to have. So this dude's got a hammer, crafting specs for junk, a headhunter, rare iconic knife. Wow, what the hell? Marks enemy on hit. Attacking enemy's head with any weapon deals 250% damage. Returns headhunter. Clears the mark. $20,000. Oops. There was an ad, yes. Sorry, trying to run, like the Fossapot said, to keep the pre-rolls at bay. We run one 30-second slot every 10 minutes. And I do have a screen up to try and keep track of that. I lost track there, but we didn't miss anything. I have not figured out a way other than, because if I turn off the ad scheduler, it throws these 3-minute blocks in. It's just horrible. And pre-rolls, so you get 3-minute mid-rolls and 3-minute pre-rolls, and it's just crazy. But if I give them their pound of flesh, don't do knife. I just get some of these. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Might need them at some point. And sell the junk. Alright, save. Don't get in a fight with Big Ugly. Steal somebody's cash out of the locker room. Okay, there's a gun store and there's a clothing store right over here. Might have something.
I'm looking to buy some Preem streetwear.
You've come to the right place.
2 rungs make us right? What the fuck? Gotta look at that in a minute. Okay, things with better armor. Nothing. Got some shades that have better armor. That's just because they've got a chip in them. Pants with a chip in them. What do we got that's not a chip? What don't we have in our wardrobe? Nothing. That was useless. I like those pants. Grab those. Now, what are we wearing right now? We have, oh, we got the Psycho Yoros on. Our outfits include punk, motorcyclist, Yoros with David's jacket, Yoros without David's jacket, and Yoros with black jacket. With David's jacket for now. Sold a shotgun we were carrying. Shotgun, machine gun. Throw the sniper rifle in just on principle. And save. We need a vehicle. So we can dump our crap in it. Alright, enjoy your cooking, Asamos. Thanks for stopping in. We're probably going to be wrapping the stream up in not terrible long. I do need to actually do some yard work today before we run out of daylight. So thank you again for stopping in. Let's see, what did we need to put away? Put away Genjiro. Wanted to put away Jinchu Maru. And that should do the job. Alright, now we have a gun store somewhere up here. Save. Yes, right over here. Oh yeah, what the hell is that new job we just picked up? Oh yes, that's the basement of the N-cart station. No time to sit around and lick your dick, so I'll keep this brief. Head over to a den of these meat-brain animals and clep a van carrying medical stimulants. Keep in mind this stuff's white hot, stolen from Maelstrom. Well, we might just do that because that's a good chance to exercise the shotgun a little bit. But first,
need some new iron.
You choose.
What do we have? Of a Palica double barrel smart shotgun. No, thanks. And a bunch of crap. Check. Well, we have parts. We can always use components. For building our own stuff, upgrading our own stuff. Go. So that will do for that.
Provide 330.
And what can we upgrade? Everything. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Don't use that. I have no idea why I'm carrying that around. 1. Why I'm carrying that around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Many Christmas. 2. 1, 2. Johnny's shirt. Johnny's pants. Oh, those are the pants I just bought. Shades, shoes I'm wearing. Yes. 1, 2. Pants I'm wearing. 1, 2. Shades. Things I can build now include Epic Johnny's tank top. And a legendary Johnny's tank top. And a legendary Johnny's tank top. 2 armors. So we'll throw in 2 armors. We went from 209 to 259. That'll do. Need to go find somewhere where we can doodle our wardrobes and get that in the wardrobe of all of our various characters. Or various wardrobe positions.
Recommended daily vitamins.
Save. Now, is there any other vendors here? We hit the Cyberpunk vendor, clothing vendor. Clothing, knife. Dock. Gig. Lots of crap. We need to actually get back to our apartment to work on that's right. Up here. Supposed to be a bunch of damn enemies up here. There is fucking nobody here. This place is abandoned. Me taking out the Voodoo Boys with Netwatch really took out the Voodoo Boys. Dumb motherfucker there, one dumb motherfucker there. Problem, solution. And he's a Rush fan too. Alright, I gotta get back to my apartment and reset some wardrobes. And then we'll probably wrap the stream after that, as I do have both photographs that need edited and there are frickin' no Voodoo Boys, man. They got waxed.
Remember, there's no need to be afraid of sharks. The last whale shark died in 2067.
Netwatch just took them out. You'll recall in our last episode, or 2 episodes ago, we sided with Netwatch. Farah DuPont. Got a tip off the scavs, found a shit ton of gear and want to push it quick. Cooling suits, handed high bandwidth links, demon shards. Looks like they raided a Netwatch stash. Waiting at detached address, 10th floor. We going in? Placide. Yes, but do not pay. Take Lovely, Josie, Diesel, and anyone else there. Surround the scabs. Feed them lead. Okay, done. Got pushed out the 10th floor window.
Acid reinstalling your skin. Head on down to Body Cure.
Harsh.
State-of-the-art rejuvenation.
Who pushed her out the 10th floor window? If it was one of her compatriots or...
Looking for work?
one of the opponents, but anyway you slice it, harsh. There are Jack for Voodoo Boy. Yeah, typically there's 3 Voodoo Boys right there. I've never sided with Netwatch against the Voodoo Boys. And typically there's 3 Voodoo Boys right there. No, I'm sorry, they're the next slot up. Typically there's 3 Voodoo Boys right here. There are no Voodoo Boys. They got taken out. Kind of disappointing because I counted with them for easy experience in battles. And they're gone. All gone. Alright, sell some more crap. Sell the rifle, sell the pistol, sell the rifle. Sell the cheap knives. Sell the cheap boots. Sell the whiskey. Okay, and let's get back to the Joe apartment to do the wardrobe changeroo. Go there. Right now, we're gonna go there. And yes, we know it's every game designer's nightmare for people to use fast travel like that. I need to get over to my wardrobe. Here. Open wardrobe. Now, let's fix this. Wardrobe 1 is... Johnny's t-shirt. Wardrobe 2 is Johnny's t-shirt, because it's cool. Wardrobe 3 is Johnny's t-shirt. And we found some better pants. Where the hell did they go? Oh, because we have to select pants. We can do bright, or we can do blue, red. Red and yellow don't go too bad. We just picked those up. Yeah, those are nasty. Those are too technical for that jacket. Silver, no, not silver legs. No attack, no. What did I actually look at? Yes. At the smiley face, burn corpo shit, edge runner's jacket. That'll do. Outfit 4 is the motorcycle kit. Outfit 5 is Monk, which we'll just change to Johnny's t-shirt. And that'll do. Alright, escape. In here we've got lots of stuff. disassemble or whatever. But whatever. Oh, did our sword go on the wall? Yes! One of our sword slots has been filled. Awesome. One of our machine gun slots filled. Awesome. Alright, well, we've been on just shy of 2 hours. We have rescued Takemura. That's good. So I believe we're going to call it an evening. We've got some housework to do, yard work actually, before we run out of daylight. And then I do want to check out some of what Dragon Princes and others are doing. To flip to an ad. Those of you who are not subscribed, enjoy your PlayStation ad. And we'll be back in just a second to wrap up our stream. Thank those who have participated. And we're back. I want to say thank you, and stream is ending. We'll be back Sunday night, Monday morning for South Africa and European viewers with Stray. Again on Monday night with Stray. And we will be streaming Cyberpunk again on Wednesday. And depending on weather and other activities, we may do an earlier, sorry about the late start, lost track of time, an earlier start for Cyberpunk Saturdays. But with that, I bid you a fond adieu, and hope you have a fantastic rest of your weekend.